So here we go. It's about 5:30 a.m. May 29th. Right about sunrise, Mount Hood. Moon is pretty bright. Parking lot down there, the climber's path. On my way up the 26, 31. On my way up the highway, you could see climbers' lights all the way up there. It was pretty cool to see them all, like just a row of headlamps kind of heading up towards the top. You could see them up there near Crater Rock. When I was just down here putting on my crampons, somebody was already finishing at 5:30 a.m. Getting early starts. Here we go. So here we are, about 1,200 feet in, about 40 minutes of hiking, climbing. The shadow of Hood over there is intense. You can see mountains off in the distance. Visibility is pretty solid. There's where we started, way down there. Silcox. And there's where we're headed. See y'all in a bit. Let's see here, 9,347 feet currently. That's 3,428 feet of climbing. It's 2.5 miles. An hour and 38 minutes moving, 35 minutes stopped. About a mile and a half an hour. That's our moving average. There we go. Crater Rock, Illumination Rock, and just a bunch of excellence all around. It's getting pretty bright up here. White River. See people base camping down there. Yeah, it's really spectacular. Okay, this was just too epic. That's Crater Rock. I'm trying to get to the north side of that. This is a head wall of the White River Glacier, and it's just so stinking hard to I'll try with the tripod a little bit to see if I can get a little bit more of a sense of how epically deep that is. Just massive magnitude. Yep. Gorgeous day. Funerals. Reminds me of Yellowstone. You can just see how all that temperature is down here with the glacier. It's pretty massive. See all the trees pushing up there. God, it's just superb. So, let's see here. North side of Craters Rock. This is the Hogsback. You can see that it continues up there. I'm gonna try and get up there to that mound. That's the bergschrund, where the glacier is pulling away from the rock of the mountain. This is the hot rocks. You might be able to see there's a fair amount of sulfur. You can definitely smell it up here, but there's there's definitely moisture coming out. Mountain's breathing. But yeah, so up there, you can kind of see it split. Those folks over there are traversing to go up the Old Chute. And these folks over here, you can kind of see there's the two Pearly Gates up there. But yeah, if we look back over here, this is the Devil's Kitchen Headwall. There's 3 routes up this, and then you can take that ridge up to the summit. There again, there's the Devil's Kitchen. And below that, the White River Glacier Canyon. And then over to the left, you can barely see the top of Vista Meadows. And then way down there, the parking lot. Way out there, a couple of lakes, some great mountain shots. If you listen, sounds like rain, but it's ice. It's ice falling. It's getting warm up here. People are saying there's about another hour to be able to get up to the summit because of all the shade. But that's about as much as you could push it. I don't have a helmet today. So like I said, I'm just gonna try to get up there and see where the glacier's pulling away from the mountain, and then turn around and call it a day. Have lunch at the Devil's Kitchen, and then head back down. Look at that. It's just epic. See some folks down climbing from the Pearly Gates. The bergschrund. This is where the glacier's breaking away. Illumination Rock down there, Crater Rock, Devil's Headwall. All the stuff we've been seeing already. I'm gonna move quick though, because there's ice falling. Okay, from here you can see where the bergschrund extends, and the route that people are taking to get over to the Old Chute. Yep, there again, Illumination Rock way down there. People climb that. The Hogsback going down to Crater Rock, and Devil's Kitchen, top of Palmer. Devil's Headwall, Devil's Kitchen Headwall. And again, as high as I'm going today. It's absolutely stellar, mind-bogglingly cool. Thank you. Last little view. I came back down to Devil's Kitchen to have lunch. That's the Headwall. Believe it or not, there's some guys climbing that stuff. There's a trio that went up that way. You can see folks going up towards the Pearly Gates. That mound, there's one person sitting at that mound. That's where I got to the top of. Coming down the Hogsback, there's a bunch of folks up there. And then behind them, bunch of people, and they've kind of stalled out going up Old Chute. Here's the traverse across the Devil's Kitchen. Crater Rock. And then beyond. It's pretty majestic.